Alright, I just weeded out another clip because it's really profound stuff, I guess, and I haven't prepared myself for it, and I don't want to say something that is wrong, like I said before. But this is a message that just to the future, because I don't know what things are going to be like in the future, whenever you may be. I don't know how bad or how good things might be, but one way or another, you might not be aware of, first of all, the truth of what it was really like now, the world, where we are, what state we're in, not like province, state, that kind of thing, but I mean what state of being we're in, and what caused all of it. Because history gets written by whoever's in charge, and there are a lot of bad people in charge right now. If you're not aware, the world right now is in a pretty bad state in a lot of ways. Economically, the world has never seen any kind of struggle like this, because millionaires, criminals, thieves, I don't mean the kind that break into your house, I mean the kind that deceive you into emptying your wallet. All of them have sucked the world dry. And a lot of it, it's not just, as much as they would like you to believe so, it's not just that it's a couple rich people ruining, I guess specifically the economy, and the government is trying, well, the governments of the world are trying to come in and help. A lot of it's on a government level because of either ridiculously stupid or else just self-serving decisions, or both ridiculously stupid and self-serving. Government is in place for the sole purpose of protecting our rights and our freedoms. And it seems that the governments of today are focused on nothing but stifling those freedoms and rearranging and trading away those rights. I could give you headlines from all over the world of things that are going awfully. The time, by the way, is 11:42. I don't have very long before I'll have to sign off. But, you don't go many days without hearing of some sort of bombing, large-scale bombing or murder in a place like the Middle East. Because if you're not aware, right now America is over there fighting, and I don't know for sure because I can't be sure what's happening, because I mean there's so many lies, I don't know what to think. But I have reason to believe that we may have no reason for being over there, and it's very much like the Vietnam War. Evil and hatred and destruction are spreading all over the world in so many different forms. I can't think of one government I've heard about in all the world that is not becoming power hungry, more power hungry than government naturally is, and more criminal. I mean, self-contradictory. I honestly don't keep up with everything just because it's far too depressing to, and I guess I have the luxury of being where I am that not a lot of it affects me a whole lot. But things are going badly, and they might get worse. Someone might try to tell you that it started in a completely different way than it did, but it is the fault of the people in charge. So don't be afraid. Start a revolution if you need to, and restore the world to a world full of freedom, full of love, full of everything that makes the world, worth living in. there's a lot of people right now who would probably say it's not worth living in because of where they are and what's happening. I don't know if I can say that I blame them and, well, all that much. But, just in general, keep hope alive, keep love alive, keep all the arts, and keep music, writing, theater, keep arts and expression alive. I couldn't accurately finish including all I want to include in this. Just, I encourage you to, I almost beg you, I do beg you to please try to do what we're doing. We're not exactly rebels just yet. We might have to be, but try to make the world around you, a better world. Make the world around you. Shape it. I mean, I'm not going to tell you exactly how to do it. It's up to you, but do it. I don't know, this feels so strange. I've never talked to anyone in the future before, and I don't tell a lot of stories from when I was a kid, because, it hasn't been too long. I think I'm just going to leave it there. I can't tell you how to make the world, but all I can tell you is to be part of it and keep it alive. If you've watched everything, that's amazing, because there's a lot, I'm aware. And I hope you laughed, and I hope you also felt some of the things we felt at some of the more emotional bits. And I don't know if you can tell, but I'm feeling a lot right now. I don't want, it's almost 11:47, and I don't want it to strike midnight, because this has been one of the best days of my life. Because of the Life in a Day project. And the resources I had at hand and the people I had with me, but inspired by Life in a Day. If you are in the future, looking back, I hope this was an amazing thing to you, because that's what the whole thing is about. I mean, right now we don't have anything like this of one day. We have a couple things from the past of various days, but we don't have anything on this scale. This is groundbreaking. Maybe you learned something, or a lot of somethings. Maybe this inspired you. In whatever way it might have. There was a lot to draw from for inspiration. We talked about a lot of different things today. And we showed a lot of different things today. And, I don't know how to put any else of it into words. This has been phenomenal. It's 12 minutes till midnight. I'm not going to wait all the way till midnight. But thank you for being part of my life for a day. I don't know how to end. God be with you. That's the one thing we can be sure of, that God will still be around. I guess I want to end this by saying live. Don't survive. Live. People might look at you strangely. You might not understand. The people who won't understand that are just surviving. They're bound to be miserable. But you, and whoever you can inspire to as well, live. Because the value of that is never going to change. It might be more important whenever you might be than it is now. It's almost exactly 11:50. I'm going to end this, and then all that's left is to start putting things up. Thanks for everything, future generations. You're not alive yet, but you've been really inspirational. I don't know if you'll ever see anything of me again, or if you might hear a lot about me, I don't know. I don't know if I have the talent or the calling, but I know I have the kind of ambition, I guess, to get my name known. But I'm going to err on the side that you might not hear from me again. I mean, that's fine. This isn't supposed to promote me. Thanks. This has been Deeves Collins. For anyone who's interested, my name is spelled D-E-I-V-E-S. I don't think, I've only ever even heard of a handful, and I've never met another Deeves. Deeves Collins II is my full name. This is a pretty awkward time to give that little piece of trivia, but someone might be interested. Anyway, thank you. This has been Deeves Collins. It's now 11:51 p.m., July 24th. And I don't know if I'll be the last clip in the collection, but for me, this has been Life in a Day.